Okay, you guys just witnessed it. That was the first time I've ever brushed Splash more than like 1 or 2 strokes.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the LuckyFerals.
What you're seeing is little Richard being helped into his gold Escalade. And why you're seeing it is because I have to leave for the airport this morning. I have to leave the hotel at 11 a.m., but I was ready to go at 10 a.m. And because I had an extra hour, I thought I would go out and shoot some more video and pop into a few souvenir shops before I left. So I left the hotel at about 10 a.m. and I went out, shot a bunch of video, and as I was walking back to the hotel, as I was passing the hotel's driveway, this is what I saw. I just happened to be walking past the hotel as little Richard was being picked up and put into his car. I filmed it from the end of the driveway, and then I kept walking another block until I got to Lower Broadway where the souvenir shops are. I popped into a few souvenir shops. I was down there maybe 10 or 15 minutes, and then it was around 10:50 a.m. when I walked back to the hotel to check out and head to the airport. When I got to the hotel and started walking up the driveway, I noticed that little Richard's gold Escalade was still there, and he was sitting in the passenger seat. The valet was standing about 20 or 30 feet away from little Richard, and I had to get my car at a valet parking. So I got my car ticket out of my purse and I gave it to the valet. And as I was doing that, I looked over at little Richard, and he appeared to be looking at me. So I waved, and he waved back. I took that as a sign that he was friendly and approachable, so I then walked up to him where he was in his car. He was all dressed up. He had a blue and white blazer on. The blazer had like a music print. I remember seeing like blue music notes on a white background. He had a hair comb in his hand. I guess he had been or was going to comb his hair. He was smiling a lot. He was very happy, and he was very nice. And I had a short conversation with him. He gave me a fist bump, and just before I was walking away, he blessed me. I was blessed by little Richard. Right now it's about 8 p.m. and I just got home a little while ago, maybe like an hour ago. And the cats have been very good while I'm away. Simba's been resting a lot. And Stella and Boo and everyone, for the most part, they've been getting along. Splash has been hiding more than normal. And yeah, that's the deal. So there is an issue that happened while I was away. Ants. And I know I predicted this before I left, that every year I get ants inside. And since I've been home, I found like 3 ants along this baseboard. And there's been some other ants found in the house. No one's sure where exactly they're coming from. I did have someone check out like where they could be coming from. The outside of the house has been sprayed. But obviously with the cats here, we just want to be really careful with the inside of the house. But right now they're all hanging out, and they want to be fed soon. They have not had their dinner yet, but I'm not feeding them yet for a little while until things calm down. Right now, I have a calm moment here to just film a few things. So the situation is that I am home for less than 48 hours. I'm probably home for about maybe 38 hours, and I'm home all day tomorrow so I could do laundry, catch up with some stuff, and then the next day I'm back on a plane and heading out on another business trip. So that's good. The cats can get back to normal for a few days, and then they will be back with cat sitters. Okay, so I'm just about to feed the cats downstairs, and first I want to brush them. And if there's a lot of noise in the background, it is the washing machine that's on. Hello, Simba. You want me to brush you? You're gonna roll over so I can brush your tummy? I'm gonna roll over so I can brush your tummy? There you go, Simba. Simba's so smart. Simba always knows when I want to brush his tummy, right, Simba? Brush your tummy, Simba? Brush your tummy? Okay, no, just your back right now? Or your tummy? Your tummy again? A little bit of the tummy? Okay, you want your side of your neck there? Okay, Simba. So the cats did not have any hairballs while I was away for the past 5 days. They did not vomit. They were very, very good. And they ate all their food except for Splash, because Splash has been hiding more than usual. But the rest have been fine. Okay. Come on, Splash. Come on, Splashy. Okay, Stella. We're gonna brush Stella. Sometimes Stella likes to move around when I brush her. Sometimes she tries to get away from the brush. Yeah, good girl, Stella. We get a bunch of fur off of you. She's actually enjoying this, although she's moving around. But oh, you're not enjoying it, Stella? I'm sorry. You don't want no more brushing? Simba wants brushing. Simba says, brush me, I like it. Okay. She's gonna knock him. I'm sorry, Stella. You said you didn't want no more brushing. So I brushed Simba. Now you want brushing? Now you said I want brushing too? Okay. Okay. Splash is all excited to eat. See how he's rubbing up against all the other cats? Okay, Splashy. Come on. I would be able to brush Splash a lot better if I didn't have all these other cats in my way. Like, I can't even walk and they're in my way. Okay. What's going on here, Stella? What's going on here? I was doing so good brushing Splash. That's like the most I've ever brushed Splash, and Stella gotta go act up. Okay, you guys just witnessed it. That was the first time I've ever brushed Splash more than like 1 or 2 strokes. That's the first time he ever let me brush him. That's huge. It's time to brush Boo. Boo, be a good boy, let me brush you. All the boys are eating their food, and Stella's sitting by me. She wants to get some pets. Stella told me she doesn't want to eat because she wants a meaty stick, so I'm giving her a meaty stick. Simba, go back to eating. Eat your meaty stick, Stella. Yeah, you don't want it? You done with it? Yeah. You want it or no? Oh, you want me to put it down? Here, go eat it now. Eat it now. You don't want it? Are you going to eat it or no? Throw it out, you said? You're done with it? You done with it? I'm putting a few ant traps in rooms where the cats cannot go. And this is what's going on. Boo's just hanging out behind Stella. Right now it's a little after 10 p.m. I've been down here playing with the cats. I just gave Stella some crunchies on this platter. Splash has some crunchies on the rug. The thing is, now that there's ants, I can't leave crunchies lying around. Like, I can't leave food lying around. So it's like they can only eat what they could eat. And then after a short while, I have to take the food away because even right now I just see an ant that I have to squash. Thank
Thank you for watching this LuckyFerals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.